Bushido, a term many associate with the fearless samurai of Japan, is far more than just a warrior's code. The word Bushido springs from the land of the rising sun, and it reverberates through the annals of history. This is not just a mere word, it's a philosophy, a way of life, a code of honor that influenced an entire era and continues to echo in the present. It's the spirit of the samurai, the essence of their existence. Bushido, or the way of the warrior, was the samurai's guiding principle. It wasn't a written doctrine, but an unwritten conduct that shaped the samurai's life. It was a fusion of Shinto, Zen Buddhism, and Confucianism, each adding their unique elements to create a comprehensive, holistic philosophy. At the heart of Bushido lie 7 virtues, each representing a facet of the samurai's character. First, there's rectitude, the power of deciding upon a certain course of conduct in accordance with reason. It was the backbone of the samurai's decision-making process, a beacon that guided them in their darkest hours. Then comes courage, not the mindless bravado of a berserker, but a calculated, purposeful bravery that knew when to strike and when to hold back. Benevolence, the third virtue, was the samurai's shield against dehumanization. It reminded them of their humanity, ensuring they remained men of compassion, even in the face of relentless warfare. Politeness, the fourth virtue, was a reflection of the samurai's discipline and respect, a testament to their refined nature. Veracity, or truthfulness, was the foundation of their honor, their word being their bond, unbreakable and unyielding. The sixth virtue, honor, was the samurai's lifeblood. It was their reputation, their legacy, their most precious possession. And finally, loyalty, the virtue that bound all others together, was the unwavering dedication to their lord, their code, and their purpose. These virtues were not only guiding principles on the battlefield, but also in the domestic sphere, shaping the roles of fathers, husbands, and sons. Imagine a samurai skilled in the art of war returning home to his family. How did the virtues of Bushido translate into his family roles? Let's delve into this intriguing question. Bushido, the samurai's code of conduct, was not just about war. It was a way of life, a philosophy that permeated every aspect of a samurai's existence, including his time at home. 2 virtues of Bushido that were particularly relevant to family life were loyalty and compassion. Loyalty, or chugi, was a cornerstone of the samurai's code. At home, this loyalty was reflected in his unwavering commitment to his family. He was the provider and protector, always putting the needs of his family before his own. His word was his bond, and his actions were always guided by a deep sense of responsibility and duty. Compassion, or jin, was another virtue that played a significant role in the samurai's home life. Despite their reputation as fearsome warriors, samurais were also expected to be tender and nurturing with their families. They cared for their children, teaching them the ways of Bushido, and respected their wives, recognizing their essential role in maintaining the household. These virtues were not just theoretical concepts for the samurai. They were practical guidelines that shaped his daily interactions with his family. The samurai's home was a place where he could shed his warrior's armor and embrace his roles as a father, a husband, and a teacher. The samurai's devotion to his family was not a weakness, but a strength. It was a testament to his ability to balance the demands of war and peace, to be both a warrior and a caregiver. It reflected his understanding that true strength was not just about physical prowess, but also about emotional depth and resilience. So the next time you think of a samurai, remember that he was not just a warrior. He was a man who lived by a code that valued loyalty, compassion, and family above all else. A samurai's home was his castle, where his duty was to nurture and protect. Now let's delve into history and meet a samurai who exemplified these virtues at home. Picture this: the late 16th century, a time of tumult and transformation in Japan. Our protagonist is a man named Takeda Shingen, a revered samurai lord known as much for his martial prowess as for his embodiment of the Bushido code. Shingen was not only a feared warrior on the battlefield, but also a compassionate and dedicated family man. His adherence to the Bushido virtues of loyalty and compassion shone through in his relationships with his family. For instance, despite the pressures of war and the demands of leadership, Shingen never neglected his duty as a father. He took it upon himself to personally educate his sons in the ways of Bushido, ensuring they grew up understanding the importance of honor, courage, and respect. He was known to have said, "A good ruler is also a good father." This sentiment was not just a platitude, it was a philosophy he lived by. Shingen's dedication to his family extended to his wife as well. He treated her with utmost respect and love, embodying the virtue of compassion in his marital life. Despite the societal norms of the time, which often relegated women to the background, Shingen ensured that his wife had a voice in family matters. Furthermore, his loyalty was not just limited to his immediate family. He was known to treat his retainers like family, often putting their welfare before his own. This not only earned him the unwavering loyalty of his men, but also further solidified his reputation as a true embodiment of Bushido. So here we have Takeda Shingen, a samurai lord who was as much a loving father and devoted husband as he was a fierce warrior. His life serves as a vivid illustration of the harmonious coexistence of the Bushido Code's virtues within the family sphere. This samurai, a fierce warrior yet a loving father and husband, is a testament to the depth and breadth of the Bushido Code. So, what can we learn from the samurai and the Bushido Code in our modern world? Well, the virtues of Bushido, loyalty, compassion, honor, are not relics of the past, but timeless principles that can guide us even today. In today's context, these values can help redefine modern masculinity. The samurai were warriors, yes, but they were also fathers, husbands, and community leaders. They valued strength and bravery, but also compassion and loyalty. This balance, this harmonious blend of strength and gentleness, of honor and humility, can inspire a new understanding of what it means to be a man. And it's not just about individual growth. These principles can also inform family dynamics. Imagine a household where respect is mutual, where loyalty is a given, where compassion is the norm. The virtues of Bushido remind us that strength and compassion are not mutually exclusive, but rather integral in building a strong and loving family. In understanding Bushido, we uncover a unique perspective on the traditional family roles. The Bushido, or the way of the warrior, is not just about a samurai's conduct in battle, but also his conduct at home. The virtues of a samurai were not only relevant on the battlefield, but also within the family unit. The samurai, Japan's fearsome warriors, were also loving fathers and devoted husbands. The 7 virtues of Bushido, rectitude, courage, benevolence, respect, honesty, honor, and loyalty, all had a role to play in the family dynamics. Each virtue, while distinct, intertwined to create a harmonious household, reflecting the same harmony sought on the battlefield. The virtues of loyalty and compassion, in particular, played a significant role in shaping the samurai's familial duties and responsibilities. Loyalty was not just to their lord or their cause, but also to their families. A samurai's loyalty to his family was absolute. Similarly, compassion, the benevolent love a samurai was expected to show his enemies, was also expected to be shown to his family. We delved into the life of a famous samurai, Takeda Shingen, known as the last true samurai. His life offers a fascinating insight into how these virtues were embodied in everyday life. Takeda was a warrior, yes, but he was also a loving father and a devoted husband. He was a man who held his family in high regard, and his actions reflected the virtues of Bushido. The values of Bushido, though centuries old, still hold relevance in our modern world. They offer a unique perspective on masculinity and family dynamics. In a world where traditional gender roles are continuously being redefined, the samurai's approach to family life offers an alternative perspective. It shows us that strength and tenderness can coexist, that devotion to one's family is as important as devotion to one's cause, and that respect and compassion should be the foundation of our interactions with those we love. In exploring the world of the samurai, we uncover lessons not just about history, but also about life. We see that the principles of Bushido, once the guiding light for Japan's warrior class, can also be a guiding light for us, lighting the way to a balanced and fulfilling family life. But our exploration of the samurai and their code of Bushido doesn't end here. There is so much more to discover, so many more stories to uncover. Each episode in this series will delve deeper into the world of the samurai, exploring different facets of their lives and their code. We hope you will join us on this journey of discovery. Your engagement and feedback are valuable to us. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel and comment below. Share your thoughts, your insights, your questions. Let's make this a shared journey of exploration. In our next episode, we'll delve into the samurai's approach to education and learning. We'll explore how the virtues of Bushido shaped their view of knowledge and wisdom. So stay tuned for our next exciting exploration into the world of the samurai. So until our next journey together, keep exploring, keep questioning, keep learning, because, in the words of the samurai, even a single leaf becomes a world of living beings. We may say that we know something, but we can never comprehend it fully. Stay tuned for more enlightening explorations into history and culture. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below. Until next time, keep exploring.